We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Phoenix Suns.
Here we go.
Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Right here.
Here's Irving. Up and in on the layup.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
Here's Booker. He takes it in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Booker, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. And he makes that one.
Sharpshooter from anywhere on the floor. Booker's release and form, it's so mechanically sound.
Here's Irving. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Pass the flag. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well-rounded. That's the term you saw all over Flag's scouting reports. Everyone was attracted to a guy who looks like he is capable of doing it all and doing it at an NBA level with the proper development.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
And Gafford throws it down.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Shot's good by Booker.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Gillespie. 4 on the clock. For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, the corner 3 is not necessarily something Devin Booker takes a ton, but boy, efficient when he decides to do it.
Irving, good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Booker. 14 points for him. Dunn left side. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Again, the miss by Booker.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Irving double team. To the paint. Here's Marshall. And it's Washington missing. Phoenix leading by 5. Booker outside. A second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. Booker's got 16 points.
Putting up points is what Devin Booker does best, and right now he is showing out.
Pass the flag. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And here's Booker. He's got 16. There's the screen. Again, the miss by Booker. Mavericks trailed by 7. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Booker with it. Come on. 26 seconds left here in the opening quarter. goes top of the key. That shot is no good. His 5th miss now in 12 tries. Inside, here's Washington. Shot's good. Marshall making the play.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Booker with no one around. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping it.
13.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
And Green gets it to go.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
And a wide open look for Irving. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Irving's got 8 points.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Pass to Malawach. They set the screen to the middle. Fleming. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Heads-up play by Green, using the pick and roll to create space for his team.
Now, here's Washington. Now, Lively. Washington, that's good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Pass to Green. Brooks outside. The three. The putback. Misses the follow-up. Mavericks trailed by 3. Here's Irving. Malawach grabs the miss. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
One shot.
And that one falls for Brooks.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Here's Green, and it's Green slamming it down.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Pass to Malawach. Back to Green. Down low. Malawach, no good. Mavericks trailed by 6. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
This is why you let Lively go to work inside. Such an exceptional athlete.
Green drives in.
Creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
Irving for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
And the wide open shot from Green. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
The shot's good from Christie.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Malawach. Good work defensively by Lively. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now Middleton to the inside. And finished off by Lively.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Booker looking around. On the drive, Booker. That one falls. Booker's got 18 points in the game.
Woohoo! That was an explosive move by Devin Booker. Decks it and finishes.
And he gets it to go.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Suns lead by 5. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now Booker, 18 points for him. Clock at 4. Booker attacks the rim.
I'll tell you, let that guy get ahead of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
"19 seconds left in the first half. Brooks outside. Back to Booker. The 3. Booker nails the 3. So confident.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. From downtown, Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Phoenix leading by 10. Out to Brooks. Booker outside. They set the pick. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. Fires it up. Good D by Irving. Mavericks trailed by 10. On the wing, Irving. Dallas moving it around. And then Washington with the dunk.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
On the wing, Booker shoots the 3, sinks the triple. Booker's got 26 points.
They set him up. Booker's going to knock it down. Great execution there.
And Gafford throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a space. And the dunk by Booker.
A little athletic ability on display by D-Book.
Irving looking for an opening. Pass to Washington. Now Christie. Back to Irving. Another shot. And here is Gafford. And it goes down 2 points. Gafford's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, there was some contact there, but Gafford able to use his size to finish.
Booker outside. Pass to Gillespie. Back to Booker. Launches a three. The Mavericks pull it in. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So both teams making some changes here. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Timeout charge to Dallas.
It up here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Gafford throws it down.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
There's a screen. Here's Malowacz. Rebounded by Gafford.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the middle. Pass to Flag. Driving the lane, and it's good for two. Now just a 5-point Suns lead.
Hard to keep up with an athletic rookie like Flag. He's ready to outrun everybody.
Here's Green. It's rebounded by Dallas. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
To the paint. Malowacz. Powered down with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Got a piece of it. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
And so Green will bring it up for the Suns. They've led by as many as 11 points. Brooks outside. They set the pick. 4 on the shot clock.
And the quickness of Brooks's drive can be overwhelming. Burst inside before the D can react.
And that one's good. Flag.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Both teams deciding to change it up. 26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And timeout called by Jordan.
Timeout.
Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Booker. 28 points for him. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Booker. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Suns lead by 4. And time to step aside quickly. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Mavericks trailed by 4. Pass to Gafford. And stolen by Williams. On up the court. And done with the slam.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Back to Williams. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Daniel Gafford.
Well, that's an unselfish player who definitely wants to get his teammates involved. A willing passer there, Booker.
And that one falls for Williams. Mavericks trailed by 7. Down low. Back to Irving. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
That's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
And he's good on the second. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Booker outside. And Devin Booker in the paint.
Well, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
Back to Irving. Washington. Second chance shot. Gafford misses. Suns lead by 8. And stolen by Flag. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And he commits the intentional foul. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Allie, thank you so much. Now Booker. It's tipped. 6 on the shot clock. Launches it. It's good.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Lively can't get it to go. Suns leading by 9. Jalen Green off target from outside. in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Booker. Oh, great touch off the pass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Irving fires and did the three. And it's the Suns with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Oh, what an assist, leading him to the bucket.
Well, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
Irving, up again. He parachutes in for the putback.
Well, that's Derek Lively right there. Such great timing on these putback opportunities.
Green outside. And stolen by Christie. Now flag. Outside Christie. Now flag.
Well, Flag knows how to use that size in there to draw contact.
He hits the first one, and that brings them to within 10. And so he makes both from the line. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And here's Booker. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yep, that's going to go in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And it's the Suns' ball. They have a 9-point lead. Here's Malawach. Going to work down low.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the great...